Well, Merry Christmas everybody, and whilst it's very pleasant to find a tangerine in one's stocking, this came as an extra special surprise. So let's have a listen to it and I shall then tell you what I can. Let's go. Okay, and pickups, and we're on the noisy or distorted setting, and starting with the bridge 498T. Into the centre. And onto the neck. Right, so let's get the clean up. If they clean up. And again, starting with the bridge. And split, because they split. Okay, into the centre with both of them split. Now just with the neck split. Double them split. Just the bridge. No, just the bridge split. Both on, as they should be. onto the neck. It's got me all confused, that. Yes, so onto the neck. And with it split. Actually, I quite like that. Yeah, take it all back. That's yes, surprisingly nice. Right, okay, let's have a jolly good look round. So, although Santa hasn't emptied his sack just yet, we've got a couple of days to go for that. He has indeed left me something very nice and tangerine to enjoy. You see, so it's a Les Paul Studio. So let's have a look from centre to stern. And do you know what? As I show already, I mean it's happening already. Thank goodness we've got some 1970s Japanese guitars that have had a bit of a pasting over the years, because this is another one that just, honestly, there weren't even many marks on the frets. So, but there is one area of puzzlement. Anyway, we have here the veneer that goes on the top that tells you in gold silkscreen it's a Gibson Les Paul, and the truss rod cover tells you it's a Studio. And I want to have a quick word with you on this sort of Studio, 2017 Studio, advertised in PMT. Rang them up and I said, mate, it's not a Studio, it's faded T. And they went, oh, yeah, so it is. These truss rod covers from China, they're £2 or something like that. In fact, I think they're £2 to your door. And anybody with a Phillips screwdriver can take 2 screws out and put you can put whatever you want on there. But the point is that do your research, make sure you're getting what you pay for, because so this was a faded T that had a Studio truss rod cover on it, which I think it's all now been changed. They've corrected everything, and it was just not a Studio, and there were a couple of features that are very, very telltale. For a start, the paint finish is a bit thinner. And of course the neck on the entry level models is usually, but not always, maple. I think all of the tributes are maple necks. Not that there's anything wrong with a maple neck, because of course during the Norlin era we had, I think even the standards had maple necks. But what they certainly do have is a 498T, the powerful humbucker in the bridge position. So we've got some nice Grovers around the back, and again, another way to tell if you've got a genuine Gibson is if you can see the wings tacked on the side here. That's always a giveaway. That stamp should never, because I've seen a couple of dodgy ones recently, that stamp should not be crisp. So it shouldn't be a Christmas stamp. It shouldn't be deep and crisp and even. It should be, you know, difficult to see, to be honest with you. Okay, and we're always checking this area here. So we do have, of course, a mahogany neck set into a mahogany body. We've got a rosewood fingerboard with, I'm pretty sure they're pearloid, those acrylic, inlays on the rosewood fingerboard there. Yes, and a maple cap, and you can see where the grain changes, and of course it's got a bit of a pot belly here, so when the pickups come out you can see how thick the maple cap is here. That's why they call it carved, because it's carved down to give it that, that contour. So yeah, you've not spotted the defect yet, have you? And you won't do easily either. At the back of it, that's all right. Everything good there. All nice and unplayed. And the defect is hiding under the strap here. But in fact, you still can't see it now. Let's take the strap off. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Can you see it? You see it now? There it is. How do you get a gouge in there? I normally think that maybe it's a strap that's had a stud in, you know, like a biker studs or something like that in it. That's anyway, I don't know. So does not affect performance. So Merry Christmas. I'm gonna pop in on Christmas Day just for 5 minutes, just to wish you Merry Christmas. And there is something that I keep getting asked to do, and I never seem to get around to doing it. So I'm gonna have 5 minutes with you on Christmas Day and give you a quick rig rundown. So with all that said, I shall bid you a fond farewell. Adios amigos. Ta-ra.